Hi you guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to show you guys how to make your own bouquet of flowers on a budget. Like I told y'all, a bouquet on a budget, $12. If you've been watching my vlogs, you have noticed that I do the $12 deal from Publix. You get 3 bundles of flowers for $12 and you create your own bouquet. Granted, I want y'all to know it doesn't have to cost a lot of money to have your own bouquet. You can go to other places like Lidl and Aldi. They have smaller bouquets and prices if that fits in your range. Also, you can try to get flowers that's in season. A lot of times you got to get the flowers that's in season. They have actual deals on those type of flower bundles with the flowers that are in season. All right? So first we're going to go and I'm going to show y'all the flowers I already have. These are the flowers I already have. The roses are dying. But we're going to try to savor these and we're going to put it in a smaller vase. And we're going to go ahead and put our new flowers in here. So I'm going to show y'all how we're going to do that. Because guess what? We're going to get all our money out of these flowers every single time. Right. I hope y'all understand. So let me show y'all the flowers we're going to be using for our today's bouquet. We're going to have these hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are my favorite flowers. Yellow roses. And we're going to have these palm daisies. I'm going to get into why I picked these colors and why I do my bouquets the way I do it. But first, let's handle this bouquet right here. Alright, y'all. So these are a close-up of my current flowers. So the roses, they gone. They look a little bit better on, but they really brown. They shriveling up. It just broke. Like, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna make these flowers, and we're gonna put it into this small vase. Most of these flowers are really dead, y'all. So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Looking for my scissors. So first and foremost, we're gonna take them out. Well, I'm gonna leave it. It's dripping, so we're not gonna take them out. Y'all see how they just falling? So these are holding on. So we're just gonna cut these down so it can kind of fit in here. So let's do that, because it might just be these the entire time. Okay, I like that. But we're gonna take all of these out and we're just gonna cut them down and place them in here. Y'all see the leaves falling? These flowers are like 3 weeks old. So they get a little old. But guess what? We're going to still get our money worth out of them because they still popping. Popping. Alright. So that's how that's looking. Let's see if we can save any of these. See how the flowers just falling off? Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to save any of these, y'all. No, we're not going to save none of these. We're just going to go with this. So, what we're going to do, we're going to add some cold water, bleach, and ice to this, and we're going to put the flowers in here. The rest of the flowers we're going to go ahead and throw away. We're going to go ahead and wash out this vase and start off with some fresh water. And we're going to start off with our new bouquet. Okay?
But these feelings that I have for you, I can't deny. treat you the way you wanna to. So come on, stop running. I wanna get with you. What you gotta know.
Alright y'all, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead and do our new bouquet. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple of tips. When you are transferring your old flowers into a new vase for your new flowers, make sure you clip your ends at a diagonal. So it's a fresh cut so that water and that food and stuff can get into the flowers so they can stay fresh longer. The ice is there to make sure that the water stays cold and also that it's a nice temperature for the flowers to thrive. So when you put it like room temperature water, the flowers don't do as well and it doesn't get like a big of a like spark. What I mean by spark, you know, sometimes your flowers look dead, but once they hit that water with that fresh cut, it like blossoms. That's the whole point of putting the ice in there to cool the water down, as well as when you go into these stores, the temperatures in these stores are colder than your home. So the flowers going to be fresher and stay healthier longer if they are in more of a colder environment. So a lot of times in the winter when I get my flowers, I do not be having my heat on because I want to make sure I sustain, like when I'm at work, sustain my flowers. And then in the summertime, my flowers don't last as long because it's hotter, but it still lasts about 2 weeks. But in the winter, it can last 3 weeks to a month for one bouquet of flowers, okay? Also, tip number 2, you can get your vase or your vases from the Dollar Tree. You don't have to spend a lot of money on your vases, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started with our new bouquet. We're going to go ahead and ice this puppy down. We're going to ice her down. Any other time I do that, ice don't go nowhere. Of course, since I'm recording with you guys, ice go everywhere, but neither here nor there. It's just ice. We're going to let that sit. We're also going to add some bleach and some plant food. The big thing, the reason why I love getting my flowers from Publix is because every single bundle comes with a packet of flower food. So every week, I replenish my water. I cut my ends of my flowers. And I do the same steps I'm doing now over with a new packet of plant food. So that's why I like getting my flowers from Publix, because 1, you get the fresh flower food in each packet. 2, it's 3 for $12. The price, you can't beat the price. All right, so we got our water, we got our bleach, and we got our ice. So now it's time to put this sucker together. All right. But let me tell you the reasons why I got these flowers. So usually when I go into flowers, I try to find some type of color scheme that kind of matches. So do y'all see these flowers? It has white, purple, and yellow. That's the reason why I got the yellow flowers, to bounce off the yellow in these. And I got the white hydrangeas. So whenever I go, I don't always go looking for my favorite flowers. I go to see what they have that's fresh and that goes together for me. So that's why a lot of my bouquets is more of a matchy-matchy. It's because that's how I prefer my bouquets to be. I like to have whatever colors are in, like something that's multicolored. I like to make sure I have a plain color with it. So I'm about to show y'all. We about to set this sucker off. Set it off. We about to set it off. We about to set it off. All right. So usually I just hold my plant up like this, and then we're gonna cut. Okay. Cut at a diagonal. Cut at a diagonal. I repeat. Cut at a diagonal. Alright. We're going to start with these. And we're just going to create our own bouquet. Remind yourself you do not have to... Ooh, might have cut that one too short. You might not have had to your bouquet is your bouquet. I was going to say it, but I got stuck. Your bouquet is your bouquet. And it's good to have shorter and longer, and I'm going to show you why. To give your bouquet volume and some height and an overall good circumference around. So I'm about to show y'all what I mean by that. But remember, how your bouquet looks, it's always going to be beautiful. Don't try to look at somebody else's bouquet and be like, oh, their bouquet look better. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. A bouquet is a bouquet. And you're going to get better with time, y'all. Trust me, you're going to get better with time. Some of these stems are a lot. Y'all, they changing on the hydrangeas because last time I got my little pack, I had 3. I had 3, not 2. But we're going to make it do what it do. But right now, I'm just placing the flowers in. I'm not trying to put it in no set order until I get all my flowers in there. And then we're going to rearrange it anyway. We're going to rearrange it. I told y'all the reason why. I may not even have to really cut these. Okay, so I'm just going to cut these roses just a little bit, not too much. Because they didn't leave a lot of stem, which that's fine. So we just going to set these roses in here. So don't say I didn't warn y'all and tell y'all that your bundle, your bouquet, is going to look good. And I'm going to show y'all. Y'all see how everything is coming together? I'm just spreading around the roses. But we're going to rearrange everything anyway. Because I think I know what I want to do right quick. I just got to get there. I just got to get there. And we about to get there. In a minute. Alright. So y'all see how everything looks a little discombobulated. So what we're going to do, we're going to move these hydrangeas. We're going to suck them suckers right in the middle. Only because I wish I had another one. If I had 3, it would have been more balanced out. But we're going to set these right in the middle. Like so. Like that. Y'all see that? And then we're going to work those other flowers like this. Remember, you can move your flowers around other flowers. So if they're healthy flowers, stuff shouldn't be falling off of your flowers. Just FYI. It shouldn't be falling off. So that's what I'm doing now. Recreating a masterpiece. So I moved 1 rose. You saw I put that 1 rose in the middle in between the hydrangeas. The whole point is that we want for me, with this bouquet, I want the flowers to kind of support the hydrangeas. Because we had 3, we could have done something different, but we're creating volume. We are creating volume, y'all. I put that in the middle, but I don't know if I really want to have it in the middle. So I might just, y'all, you see how I'm changing it up? It's okay to change it up. Don't feel like it has to be perfect. I think I'm going to put the roses around the hydrangeas. And then I'm going to put the other flowers supporting that. If y'all see what's going on. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see what we got going on? So we need some of these flowers over here. Yeah. So we basically just spreading out these flowers so they can have some type of flow. We're going to let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Everything's going to work all night, you know. Alright. So I'm moving them up. Give some type of height. I like how this looks. I really do like how this looks. Alright. So this is my bouquet. Isn't she pretty? I'm gonna give y'all a close-up, of course. But this is how we're gonna leave her like this. We're gonna leave her like this. Over a day or two, your roses are gonna open up. Your hydrangeas are gonna poof out. And these flowers, I forgot the name of them. Not the hydrangeas, they roses. What are these? What are these? Palm daisies. These daisies are going to poof out as well. So your arrangement is going to actually blossom, y'all. It's going to blossom. So it's going to look fuller and bigger real fast, real quick. Real fast, real quick. So, alright, y'all. This is the bouquet. Also, like I said, we have this extra plant food. We're going to use them every week to replenish the flowers. So every week you're going to trim off a little bit and replant them with some cold water, ice, bleach. Put them back in here. The water is going to start turning colors in there anyway. So y'all, I'm looking it up. Did I put plant food in there, y'all? I don't know. Well, since I don't know, we're going to go ahead and put this plant food in there. I don't think I did. And if I did, that's fine. I just want to make sure to keep my flowers nice and fresh. This is a $12 bouquet, y'all. This is a $12 bouquet, y'all. I could have kept those other flowers big and could have put them in here, but they would have been dying too fast because they already like 3 weeks old. So that's why I didn't add my old ones to this pot, because they're like in a week, maybe a week and a half, they're gonna be kaput. These are large mums. If you want to, these are large mums. They actually doing really good. I've never had them as like in a bouquet, so. And I didn't see them today. So if I see them again, I'll get them again because they last. They got a good lasting power. And I like that in my flowers. I like my flowers to last at least 3 weeks. That's just me. I feel like you get more bang out your butt that way. So we're going to go over the few tips again. Tip 1. Make sure that you clip your flowers at an angle, as well as add water, ice, bleach, and flower food to your flower. Also, your arrangement is going to be beautiful no matter what. Don't overthink it. Thirdly, you don't have to spend a lot of money. This is a $12 bouquet. $12. And then sometimes they be having roses a dozen for $6.99, $5.99. Get that, because I will be getting that when they go on sale. But also, another tip, get your vases or your vases from the Dollar Tree. This one came from Walmart. This small one came from Dollar Tree, but I wanted the small one. They have bigger ones. $1.25, y'all. Always look on the clearance rack as well, because they be having vases on the clearance racks big time. So that's all my tips. Thank you guys for watching me make this bouquet. Like I told you, Publix is 3 bundles for $12. It's not a sale. That's just a normal, regular thing they do. I don't think you have to catch it on sale. But as well as get the flowers. Like I told you guys how I'm matching it. You do your bouquet. You can do all white, all pink, all red. You can do whatever you want. It's going to be beautiful. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I have always been a flower girl. Like always. So I'm not one of those people that's only doing it for aesthetics. I've always loved flowers. I always love flowers. Also, make sure you disinfect with some bleachy water. That's what I had. Y'all saw me wiping earlier. Your surface area when you're dealing with plants. Hint, hint, hint. So, these right here are going to go in my bedroom. And those are going to go right here on my little bonsai situation in my home. Yep. So, like I said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Thank you for making a bouquet with me. Peace, love, and a bottle of hair grease. I see y'all in another vlog.
She doesn't treat you the way you want her to. So come on, stop running. you got